what is more important for football players? And football players, we're talking some of the greatest players of all time. What is more important to win? Winning with the national team or winning with the club?
I think winning with the national team has a lot of sentimental attachment to it. There's a lot of emotions, with your country, and usually because of the fan base your country has, clubs can have a restriction of fan base in terms of, a club can have 10 million, but in a country, the entire nation is behind you, and there's always that sentimental attachment to it. But if you really ask the players, I think they love the club trophies because it's very fierce.
No, but Harry Kane says, winning with England will be the greatest thing.
He's talking nonsense.
Obviously, it's more difficult to win titles with your national team. But
so does it make it more significant to win with national team?
I don't think that's the reason why it is more significant.
So what is
I think the reason why it is more significant is emotion, actually. It's like being the guy that liberates your community. It's like being the guy that brings some sort of light into your community. So it's like a conversation of, I grew up in this community and I'm the one that brought this success to this community.
So which is more significant? So national teams are more...
I was going to say I think it is more of the same at par, but I'm thinking if you add that element that I mentioned about your connection with your grassroots, where you came from, I think the national team is more significant.
You can always leave a club, you can always, go to another club, you can always change whatever you like in clubs. But in football, there will be a retiring time, there will be a time you have to end that career. Now, most times, these players end up in their country. They tend to just, I've given all, I've done this thing. So that's why they feel that, whatever they've done for their country will forever be remembered. Tottenham bringing another striker once Harry Kane leaves. Barca will bring in, there was Ronaldinho at Barca before.
Yeah, that's it.
Now there's Lionel Messi. You can easily be forgotten in a club side.
But with your country,
look at
no way.
Right.
Maradona is a god.
That's a fantastic point.
In Argentina.
So
that's the emotion I spoke about.
You waited this long to make this point, and I think it's totally deserved. So totally deserved. I think that makes sense.
I think what was inside the cup finally.
That cup finally came.
So
to
everything you've been drinking finally came.
No. Next time you have to stir it. So everything from
so that it starts.
on that goes up.